Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is Bear Republic's Racer 5 IPA, one of the original IPAs that I tried when I got into craft beer. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this beer. They're a brewery that's been around since 1995, and it's just been quite a while since I've had this beer, so I'm really excited to revisit it. Classic West Coast IPA, 7.5%. And actually, if you're curious in the future about the freshness of this IPA, check on the bottom of the bottle. This one actually, I feel like it rubbed off, but they have a Best By date on there. Obviously, you want your IPAs fresh, so let's dig into this one. So yeah, beer comes in a deep gold color, medium minus, yeah, probably just a good amount of clarity to it, but not completely crystal clear. Let's get the aroma on this one. Yeah, I mean, this one, I believe, was Best By a few months away, but just doesn't really pop like I remember Bear Republic smelling like. It has kind of like a light stale character, maybe a little bit of hints of the grapefruit coming through. Cheers. Yeah, this beer generally, I remember having it maybe at least a couple years ago, and maybe on draft, maybe within the last year or two. It has a nice, really rich, orangey grapefruit quality to it. This bottle in general, pretty bland. Surprising, because I have had good examples of IPA that are pretty fresh from where I bought this from, and this was a few months out. So I know what to tell you. It really doesn't pop like an IPA should. It has that light kind of stale quality to it. Again, it's hard to describe. You really just have to drink a lot of IPA, especially old IPA. So try to train your palate to drink fresh IPA, old IPA, and you'll get this kind of like, what's telling is the nose is lacking in hops. Yeah, you'll get a little bit of hoppiness, but it really isn't distinct because it really should sing of West Coast, so it should have some fruit character to it. And then on the back end, it just has like, it has a little reminiscence of this like grapefruit driving the fruity qualities I'm really looking for, but the staleness is certainly there, and it's just like a light papery quality that just sits on your tongue. It's a little bit drying, so unfortunate. I was hoping to have this one nice, fresh, and vibrant, and really remind myself of what it really tastes like, but this one is probably a shadow of what it should be. But yeah, happens sometimes. Again, you have to be a little bit cautious about buying IPAs these days. I always think that you should have them within at least 1 or 2 months fresh. I know a lot of breweries do 3 months, 6 month Best By, and you really can't trust sometimes not only the brewery shipping it out, but then the distributor taking it and shipping it out, and the retailer, what they do with it. I think there's certainly very much a reason why a lot of people are drinking hyper local and not buying some large breweries like this. I honestly can't remember the last time I went out to the store and bought a Bear Republic beer. Think about that. Instead, buy local, buy from your breweries that are 10, 20, 30 miles away from you. Even if they're hitting your shelves, they should be pretty fresh, or you're buying direct from the breweries. That's a really interesting concept that's really changed in the last few years, especially for New York. So yeah, post the comments below when the last time you bought a Bear Republic beer was, because I don't really see them around that much, and I don't think they're doing anything new and specifically cool. Granted, I'm sure Racer 5, when it's fresh, is a dope beer, but yeah, post in comments below about your opinions about Bear Republic. Granted, this is not a great Racer 5 video, but it's a good open discussion for that. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.